Hi guys, welcome to yet another lovely day. For a while I thought that nothing would ever bloom again in my apartment. But now it seems like everything is exploding instead, so look. My latest Schwerter haul, the Tolumnia Direct Pink Lady, turned out to be mislabeled. And this time I'm really happy that it was. So if you have the idea on this one, please give it to me. It's not snow carmine or anything. It should have been a lot more spotted. This one only has one spot on one of its blooms. I love this white one. Yeah. And the fine point is also open. Almost opened. Tolumnia fine point. I can see the fine points. No. Fine little spots. Yeah, they really are fine. In comparison to the Sahara, which has also got larger spots. They're kind of similar, I think. They look kind of red. A lot more red on the picture. So, maybe it's going to change color. I'm not sure, but yeah, they almost always do so. But I like it. I like it as well. The Sahara, Direct Sahara, looks like this. It's been open for a while. Looks like sand, sandy color. So Sahara is very suitable name for it. Here's a little hospital shelf. Here's where I keep my recovering orchids. Springing out. This orchid, Rlc Chungfong Queen, has got lovely red and yellow colored flowers. I hadn't had this one for very long until it decided to put out a sheath with 3 buds, which one after another lost it for me. So I thought, well, doesn't matter. Well, there will soon be another one. Took 1 year for this little growth to appear. Very finicky. Turns out that this one's parents are exactly the same parents as the most finicky one I've had in my collection. This one, in this funny setup, is number 3. My very first one, I made a video on that one 2 years ago, to be exact, yeah? Rlc Village Chief Rose. It bloomed with the loveliest of blooms, with a glittering diamond-like cover to its red and yellow flowers. I can put a link to that video if you would like to see it, but I will encourage you not to listen to me. So I didn't know at that point how to edit the video and cut away unwanted stuff. I haven't learned that at the time, so. But you can still look at the gorgeous flowers, yeah. That one finally died from black rot and after having been transitioned into semi-hydro. So with that one out of the way, I figured I could get another one, but I couldn't. Not that size, not flowering size. So I got a tiny small one, which carried black rot with it. So, and it killed off all of the fowls I had on the very same tray. So I had to throw everything away. And after that, I couldn't get it anywhere, except for Orchid Garden, last year. And that one went slowly but surely down the drain as well. Looks like this. You can see, all wrinkled and shriveled up. Half dead. This one's only hope is this little new growth which has been producing the last month. Yeah, I've been struggling so hard with this one and this funny setup. So, two different orchids carrying the very, very same parentage. Wonder why they are so fussy. Look. Already some rotting or some fungus or burning marks. But it's trying to recover. Anyway, that's why I asked Großräschener Orchideen in Germany if they could get it in stock, perhaps. Rlc Village Chief Rose. Well, ever since I haven't heard from him. And a couple of days ago I got an email which said that they had a couple of new orchids in stock and some discounts and stuff. So I went to their website and poof, there it was. Finally, at a good price. Flowering size one, half the price of my first one, the very large one, which I got into bloom. Yeah? So, let's open the box, shall we, and see what my favorite Cattleya orchids, I got two of them. Yay! One spare one, just in case orchid. Yeah, I'm getting crazy, but I've been looking all over the world for it. I almost got it from Australia and Thailand until I realized it would take about 1 or 2 months to deliver it, so it would probably be dead when it finally is being delivered to my location. So, I even asked Spisosardic plants in England if they can ship it, even though they're not in the EU anymore. They said, no way. I've been Googling it every day, every single day, to see if it would show up somewhere available for me to buy. Well, considering the kind of small size package, I'm not expecting any huge plants in here, but still, I'm expecting kind of sort of okay quality. So see, these two guys are so demanding. I would treat them a bit differently than I usually am, so we shall see. I need to see them first. This shipment went really smoothly. I placed the order on Monday evening, really late, approaching midnight, and I got it now around 6 o'clock in the evening, delivered to my front door, on Friday. In person. That guy almost recognized me after all of my recent orders. So, let us see. Lovely wrapping paper. Aha. I did place an order on yet another orchid. Yeah. Which seems to be impossible to get at a good size and to find as a mature plant. Can you guess what this is? Can you guess? I'm gonna give you a little clue. So guys, here's the clue. What is it? This is the very same orchid. This one is flowering size, in sheath, and stuff is forming in here. There's nothing black to the base down there. Take a guess. No. This one is the regular standard form, pinkish, Cattleya maxima. The one I got at the May meeting, Orchid Society meeting, looking swell. Hey, really swell. New growth coming. Anyway, it's been receiving good light. Another sheath there. This is also a maxima. Variety Cerulean. So now I have both varieties. The varieties I think are the nicest. It's not so bad, you can see. It's not a huge sized orchid to start with. I mean, this one is flowering size. There is a highland form and there is also a lowland form. I know for a fact that this variety, the pinkish one, is the highland form, a bit smaller in size. So maybe Maybe. This is also from the highlands, but not sure. But it's the cerulean form. 4 cane one. But I'm certain it will take off. This one has got 1 year to flowering size, and the maximum size of the plant, I'm not sure, it said 25 centimeters in the web shop, but I'm not sure if that's the maximum size on a mature one, or if it's just an indicator on how tall of a plant I could expect, yeah. This one is 25, so yeah. Anyway, sitting in bark. Not in growing stage really for the moment, so maybe I should wait a bit for it to be repotted. We shall see. Maybe a softie. 27 euros, so it's but it's a bargain for being this popular variety. Yeah, it really is. We're getting there. Yeah. Blooms in September to December. Should be kept moderately damp and kind of sort of good light. Yeah. Ah, I got something else. Super Thrive. I always get a little bit envious when I watch American YouTube channels. They have MSU fertilizer, which seems to be the key to everything. They have Super Thrive. They have I don't remember. Loads of stuff, which seems to be the very best solution for everything, almost everything. So I got one for myself. Loads of vitamins and, yeah, in a way a steroid for orchids. Testosterone steroid, I'm not sure. See if you can read a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna use just a few drops. Let's see what happens, yeah? Especially during this season. It's growing and flowering season, when everything is forming its buds and so on and so forth. Huh? Now, let us look at stuff. I think I paid 40 euro a couple of years ago when I first got a flowering size Village Chief rose. So 23 euro is all of a sudden quite a bargain. Yeah, and this one is definitely just very same size as the one I had. You want to know what? It's forming stuff in here. And it certainly has been blooming a couple of times before on every matured cane here. So it would be, well, it would surprise me a lot if this one just decided to skip its next blooming. Should be very soon, I think. I think this is his period, around summer, early autumn. Yeah. That's why I got a second one, just in case plant. It doesn't mean that I'm going to put either of them into semi-hydro. They are prone to rot. Very, very difficult orchids to grow. Lord knows why, I'm not sure. Yeah, this one wasn't as great as the other one, but it was taller. And it's already been blooming. Strange. But another new growth is coming. Yay. A bit taller plant than the other one. Doesn't matter. So lovely. I don't see what's to be unsatisfied with in this order. Finally. It took a couple of years, but I was determined to get it back again. Good sized. And I succeeded, yeah. We gotta have nerves of steel. Yeah. Now, let's just find out where to put it. Put them, yeah. I've got two. Very nice order. Thank you so much. So, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, yeah? If you like my channel, why not subscribe? Doesn't cost anything. Free of charge, yeah? So have a good day or night or whatever, or wherever you are in the world, and we shall talk soon. Bye-bye.